Hello and welcome to the Dot channel. Welcome to another game of the MCL. I'm Wuilfor. I will be casting this game against the XTK and Phoenix Clan, the LFX. These are two Hispanic clans. So yeah, I know some of the players. We are on this Savannah map. From one side, from the right side, for the team of XTK, we have Balrog playing with Loki. On the middle, we have El Diablo playing Kronos. And on the bottom side, we have Bandit playing with Tsukuyomi. So for this side, I see a lot of aggression. At least the picks can be really aggressive. So it looks like a boomy composition, but let's see. On the left side, we have Brian playing with Poseidon. Neo-Institutional playing with Seth. And on the bottom, we have Tonga 94 playing with Gaia. A team maybe more balanced, a composition maybe more balanced. Gaia can do also a lot of pressure with the Murmilos, with the bite of the shark, and help a lot with the Caladrias, and will not fall a lot on the economy side. So we have Tsukuyomi in front of Gaia. Gaia should be able to block the raids and slow the cavalry with the Caladrias, etc. On this map you have a back TC with a lot of resources. For Gaia is really nice. Tsukuyomi even better. 3 goals on the back. I heard the temple being shift. Oh, he's just shifting from on the same base. El Diablo moving here inside the same base, and looks like a second TC. This distribution looks like a second TC. Kronos Ejab with Leto, Poseidon with Hermes, nothing special, but interesting the Leto election. I know he's building counter barracks and military barracks, so not TC at least right now. The center from Brian is doing some harass. Well done from Balrog, walling this. Just in the limit of the range. Kronos spreading this spider eggs. He will take the relic, adding 10% more to the heroes. That's really nice for the Atlantean. Oh, Brian stole this relic. 40% more for the walls. He just stole the relics. Okay, I heard some snakes. Snakes defensively. Oh, Neo-Institutional doing a lot of damage here. One villager will die. Sorry, the serpents were offensive. And probably 3 will die. Force the moon on the towers. That's another win. 2 kills. Oh, this will escape, no? Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god. No, it's not getting the kill. Oh my god. So lucky. Okay, I'm trying to check the minimap, guys. A lot of action on these team games. More X here for Kronos. Really good raid for Neo-Institutional. He only loses the power, the serpents, but putting some pressure. And in the meantime, taking a second TC, back second TC. Gaia is not taking the TC for now. Looks like a fast heroic, doing some catapults. I guess to trying to force Tsukuyomi to stay away. Balrog doing a Hershey raid on the middle. You have vision here. You can see Ooh, force the ceasefire? Maybe too much, no? Maybe a bit early. I'm not sure if he was losing too many there, like maybe one villager, but I think this power is really nice on team games. You for sure want to keep it available as far as possible. This is a dead priest. Carnivora on the middle. Yeah, Gaia putting pressure on Tsukuyomi. He will lose three Naganata riders. That's really huge for Gaia. For the Phoenix clan. And now both players pressuring the Tsukuyomi. Kronos helping the teammate. But yeah, Japan is in a lot of trouble here. The Japanese player. He should be the one putting pressure. Careful here, Kronos will lose a Turma. A lot of cavalry, and this spearman will have a really great time. The spider also will die. This hero Murmilos. He loses the Caladria, so I guess he's even. On the meantime, on the top side, Brian doing raids with the cavalry. Loki need to close all this. It's really important on the team games. Put walls and yeah, help your teammates with the walls at least. It's important. So for now, Phoenix clan is ahead. They have a second TC. The enemies don't have any second TC at the moment. Raid again here for Brian. Need to save the center. Okay, he didn't lose anything, so that's a good raid for him. I'm surprised that the Gaia is not taking the second TC, to be honest. Oh, he's taking the front TC. Another fight here on the middle. Looks like Tsukuyomi will lose more Nagarata riders. These units are not good against Murmilo on this amount, on these quantities, on this stage of the game. Also, Amiko dead. Tsukuyomi is really behind on the game, guys. These units are expensive for him. Here Gaia is getting more value with these Murmilos. It's not really a good composition for Kronos to fight this. Oh my god, he loses the two automatons and the three Turma. Wow, Diablo was not paying attention, I guess. He loses the last Turma, so yeah, that's really bad for the XTK team. Balrog playing the 1v1, taking out the middle TC. All the players on the classical age. Balrog creating a lot of jump points here on the middle. With all the back wall, that's nice. But yeah, they need to start closing all this side, but yeah, Tsukuyomi is not on the game. He's just trying to survive. You can see all this idle time. All this idle time force more villagers. Kronos comes to help the teammate. But he have a lot of catapultis, so not really good against the spearmans. We have H3 for Brian, keeping the pressure on the middle, but looks like Loki was able to hold, and the army size at least looks scarier for the Loki. So yeah, a bit worried about Brian, and a bit worried about Brian not taking a second TC. Big attack here for Tonga. He just collapsed inside the Kronos base, but yeah, I don't think This will end well. The Carnivora is doing a lot of damage, but the reinforcements are just here. And the automatons will just revive, so you don't want to kill the automatons in the enemy base. They will just revive and it's infinite value. Loki trying to do some raids, but Poseidon is aware. Maybe he can collapse here, can be a big win. He blocked 2, only 2. Okay, let's see what the guys saw with the vision. They are trying to focus really heavy the Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi with the castle here, trying to secure the second gold mine. Really, really important. And now Gaia is completing the wall on the right. We need some walls from the Greek here. Or X, let's see what is the vision of Diablo team. You can see how it's spreading the X to have a bit more of vision. A bit of pause right now. Gaia moving forward, the buildings still is in H2. Heroizing a lot of Murmilos. Careful here on the left because red is facing a 1v2. So this moment is a good opportunity for the Phoenix clan to push because they know that the other 2 players are here, so Tsukuyomi should not be able to push. Now Tsukuyomi is moving on the middle, but he's been spotted by this obelisk. Said we lose 2 priests, but as I said, it's the moment to push. The problem is that Gaia was not ready, was not adding destroyers, so yeah, they will not be able to take the TC. So we only have to retreat, and in the meantime, the guys are trying to push Poseidon. I don't think this is a good idea, diving the TC like this. They are getting some value actually. I don't know where is the army of Tsukuyomi. Here on the back, a bit distracted. We have bronze, we have flaming weapons. We have a big push here. All the powers cast. The towers just finished. They just upgrade. And I think that Poseidon should be able to hold. These centaurs here are doing a lot of damage. He need to focus here the trolls. Also on the right, the guys are doing the 2v1 and they finally take the TC. So the Phoenix guy are killing the Tsukuyomi and Poseidon is holding here really, really great. This will be game for them. 50 villagers of advantage. Really big win for them. Yeah, Poseidon managed to hold this. The bronze is so a nice power. And I had the feeling that the guys didn't have enough anti-cap. I'm not sure, because Kronos had a lot of catapultis. Yeah, but Poseidon had his puppies on the last moment, so I guess they dealt with the catapultis. And the Phoenix guys keep pushing. They are now one this castle. The main DC is just down. So Tsukuyomi is at 0 DCs. I guess he have some villagers somewhere. I don't know, I don't see any blue villager. We have 70 villagers. All of them are inside the castle. So if he loses the castle, he will lose the game for sure. Phoenix is really comfortable now. 3 versus 2. Now the Greek player starts the siege, the slow siege. The reinforcement from Kronos and Balrog, they are trying to help the Japanese guy, but yeah, it's too much. It's too much. They lose all the army on the top, so you can see the big difference. Double of army value, so I will speed up a bit because I don't think that the game is playable from this point, to be honest. Poseidon doing some raids. He just found a big jackpot here. 2 villagers, 3, 4, probably 5. Yeah, 5 citizens. That's a big damage. Set player raiding also on the middle. And yeah, I think this game is GG. The Gaia player reached here the base of El Diablo. And with the destroyers, he will be able to take it. Now a meteorite. I don't know what is the meteor. Here on the middle. Let's see if he takes the TC exactly. Oh yeah. I think this is the game. Tsukuyomi take another TC, but yeah, the difference is too much. And we have the GG, so the Phoenix clan take the first win. You can see how Tsukuyomi was all the game under the enemies on economy and the military value also, so I think that was the key of the game. How the Tonga and the Neo-Institutional bully the Tsukuyomi and create an advantage from this point, and yeah, the good defense from Brian was all that the team needs to have the win. So let's go with the second game. We have same players playing, but on this game we have Neo-Institutional playing with Susano. Tonga repeat with the Gaia. Brian repeat also with the Poseidon, so not many changes. Neo-Institutional playing maybe a more aggressive pick. Bandit now playing with Amaterasu. He don't want to repeat with the Tsukuyomi. Balrog playing another Nost. On this game he is playing Odin. And Diablo repeat with Kronos. So yeah, some changes, but not too much, no? At the end, same Pantheon played, except for Neo, that is playing now Japanese. We are here on a step. In the 1v1 is a really aggressive map with all the golds forward. But here on the team games you have a bunch of gold on the back, as you can see, melee on this corner, but also around the side sometimes. Here Poseidon don't have any back gold, except if he decides to take this DC. But a lot of resources really near of him. But yeah, I guess this map will be played really aggressive. It's a map that benefit a lot the cavalry, so maybe that's the reason to take Odin. Here Diablo deconstructing the temple for Poseidon and sending a manor. I guess it's to save the oracle. I was really confused with the with the shift, but yeah. Age up again with the Leto option. We have some automatons on the way, and now is the XTK, the one that are putting pressure. Trying to pressure here Poseidon, and the oracle looks like he is able to make the retreat. Manor just go back. Meantime, Neo-Institutional is doing some attacks with the Kitsune. He has to be careful. Before the upgrade, these Kitsunes are really squeezed. We have a big forest fight here. Big force fire, a lot of idle time on all these villagers. And yeah, as we say, looks like the plan now is pressure here the Poseidon. But Odin is not standing anything really. It's creating now the first great hole. He edged up with the Valkyrie, but maybe with the Undermine was a better attack, taking these houses and making these villagers retreat. Neo is doing the game on his side, 1v1. And Bandit edge up with the Shrine of the Hunt, so he should be able to defend the villagers. Not a problem. And the armory really fast, so I guess that Bandit will not join the battle on the right. He will trust on the teammates for that task. Susano taking, he took the 2 stables, and now he's just going on the backhand. And on the meantime, Tonga took the second TC. That's smart. I think this TC was too good. A lot of spider eggs here. You cannot really push this position. I guess you can really put them really closer. And take these buildings. I think these buildings are not for Poseidon anymore. Oh, it's a Swampland. Swampland here on the base of Odin. Neo decided to push really hard here, but I'm not sure how many kills he takes. I was not paying attention, guys, sorry. There is 9 kappas, so I guess that the Swampland didn't take really any kill. So yeah, not a big Swampland. Carnivora from Tonga tried to defend the teammate, but he will need more than that. Remember that he only have access to this goal, except if he makes a really big travel to this position. Neo continue the raid. He catches 2 Onamusa, but maybe the Onamusas are the one that catch the cavalry. No, he missed the shield. Wow. That was really unfortunate, but because with the shield, I think these 2 Onamusa can take the cavalry. I see a lot of red points on the map, but is it just ships from Neo that don't want to pull them? I don't know. Diablo keeping the pressure. Keeping the pressure here on the main gold of Poseidon. I think that the Phoenix guy are doing a great job. While Poseidon holds here, Gaia have the back TC, so on the long term they should be winning. And Neo is causing a lot of idle time and some kills. It looks like Brian, his only task is defend and hold. We have now Gaia age up really fast compared with the previous game. Another raid for Neo. He will take 2 villagers. Okay, that's nice. That's a good pick. That's really a good pick. Now taking the front TC with the Fortress of Gaia. So yeah, I think that the XTK clan needs to also take TCs and works more on the long term on taking TCs. Because on the team games, playing at 1 TC for 10 minutes maybe is too much, I think. Except if you do a lot of damage, if you are really killing this guy. But yeah, Diablo is investing so many resources. Now Bandit is pushing, force the ceasefire. Yeah, I guess that Neo was not ready to defend. I don't know if this is aging up. No, it's not aging up. His units was really out of position. I think was okay. They triggered the ceasefire again too early for me. Only one temple on danger. You have back gold here. Gaia also near to defend, so. Now need to run from these samurais. These are really scary. Bandit age up with the Ryu option. So now XTK can have a potential to take a battle and win. The guys were not paying attention. They could collapse here, I think. Poseidon trying to go out to move forward, but yeah, the guys keeping pressure here, but doing some buildings. Gaia need to add some Arcus to defend here. I don't see the army of Gaia. I don't know if he's just trying to fast Mythic. No, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe I missed something. Oh, he's sending fanatics directly into the Odin base. Okay. Oh, we have big thunder here. Finally the guys decided to dive this TC. All the powers cast. Poseidon needs to run. This amount of catapults are just insane. Ryan only have basic HPU, so yeah, he's not able to defend this. Not 2 times, not 2 games in a row. He needs some help from his team. But more cavalry is not a good idea. On this game the Phoenix guys are failing on the composition, I think. And in the meantime Bandit is attacking the main TC of Neo. And this amount of samurais should be able to take the TC. Finally they decided to take the fight against Kronos. They win the fight actually. So okay, maybe it was not too bad. For me there was so many catapultis, but looks like they just surround them and kill all of them. But yeah, the damage is done. But the guys, the Phoenix guys, have the advantage on villagers. But Poseidon is not able to play in this game. Need to surround here. The reinforcements are fainting from the back. Yeah, all these fanatics should be joining also the battle, I think. I don't know. I have the feeling that this poor guy Brian is just dying. Bandit pushing again on the main TC. A thunder from Neo. That's really big for Bandit, I think. The thunder will not kill the units. So yeah, you're only winning some time. Maybe we lose 2 samurais. But he's trading for villagers, so I think that's okay. Now the fanatics join the battle, but too late. They are overwhelmed. Now Poseidon trying to join the party. But yeah, a bit of miscoordination here for the Phoenix clan. Whoa, more villagers dead from Neo Institutional. And this game looks really good for the XTK. These 3 Oyumis will be able to take down the base. Bandit is close here with the castle. In the meantime, Kronos and Odin, they are pushing, they are creating buildings here on the middle. Poseidon is out of gold, no TCs. They still have the advantage on the villager side, but They are losing really heavily on the military side. Yeah, I think this is the next point, the next key of the game. If Phoenix is able to defend this. They handed to attack the Oyumis. They are taking the Oyumis. Oi oi oi. Looks like they are able to defend. Gaia convert this Oyumi. But they need some reinforcement here, and the fanatics start to killing the enemies. But now Kronos decided to join the party. Everyone on the same side. But Poseidon is not able to join. Maybe raiding is a good idea. Now with the amount of unit that Kronos have, this will be really more difficult. El Diablo A-Jab, another Swampland. The third Swampland of the game. Now this Kappa takes a lot of damage. They took all the damage. Big Swampland now for Neo. And finally the Phoenix guys defend. Looks like they are defending. Big chaos for El Diablo. But yeah, he don't provoke so many damage. Now with the healing of Gaia, should be able to go up again. Poseidon is forced to move here to the gold. This poor guy only have 55 villagers. Actually have a lot of resources. He just managed to age up. So yeah, maybe in taking this DC to try to recover. I don't know. Because the economic advantage is there. Economic advantage is there, and the Phoenix guys managed to hold the Neo institutional base. Now Tonga is pushing, but he is pushing alone. Pushing two locations at the same time is not a good idea. Too many Arcus for these fanatics. I'm not sure about this battle. Another Thunder. Another Thunder here. Neo is able to push back Bandit. But this Naganata will take a lot of time to take the castle. At least he managed to clean the army. And Tonga finally push. He is able to push 1 versus 2. Sounds scary, but yeah, these fanatics with all the upgrades. You need the bronze ones, but with the bronze shields, they hold here really well. Let's see if Poseidon can join the game again. He's doing his best effort to that. 50 villagers of advantage for the Phoenix clan. They recover from a really bad position. Yeah, these guys are really fighting for the win. Huh? Yeah, as I say, the push from Neo was not able to take this fortress. You need some samurais. Oh, careful here with this cavalry. Now Poseidon joined the battle. Whoa. We have implosion here. We have implosion, not the bigger one, but he is able to take more villagers. All these throw axemen. What? They didn't take damage? Okay. I don't know. I get a bit confused. The throw axemen from Odin didn't take damage. I don't know why. But Balrog is on H2. So yeah. He is now the player behind. As you can see, Brian was able to come back. So yeah, as I say, big comeback from the Phoenix guys. Neo is also putting a lot of pressure on Bandit. Don't have any unit here from defend. But yeah, with the castle. Now the Phoenix guy pushing Balrog second DC. Diablo takes the second TC really late. I think this is an early build. But yeah, I think that's one of the things to improve. I think maybe for the XTK clan, take earlier the DCs and try to secure the advantage. Big fight here on the back, a lot of cavalry fighting. I think Neo should be able to win this. Remember this upgrade, the Sasimono Bannerman. In these kind of games, well, the samurais stays alive. And now El Diablo is the one in trouble. I think this game is also for the Phoenix guys. The first resign. Yeah, we will have the GG. GG for the Phoenix clan. 2-0. I don't know exactly what happens to Balrog, why he falls so hard behind. It's true that Neo did a lot of raids, but as you can see, he was always behind on economy. Of course, Gaia just ramped up with the second TC. The Phoenix clan took the second TC early, and then Balrog take it, so I'm not sure what happens to Balrog. Here, at some point he loses a load of villagers. So yeah, probably big raid from Neo. Something happened here. I missed something there, guys. Sorry. A lot of action on these team games. So let's see what happens on the last game. Okay, so we are on the last game, and as you know, on this first round, the third game is always played on Yellow River. We will see this map a lot on this round. This is the last match of the round one, so after that we will see team migration, if I am not wrong. So yeah, some special maps out of the ladder. Let's see if some of the clans have something prepared, some special strategy. And for this time we have Brian playing again Poseidon. Neo switch again. He switched to Chinese, interesting. And Tonga switched to Ra. Okay, that's interesting. Because I think Gaia is a big pick here also. Okay, let's see what they have prepared. El Diablo switched to Thor, but did not play in Susanoo. He played all the 3 Japanese gods. And Balrog playing again Odin. On this map, as you know, really near TCs, safe TCs. You have this path, and you can walk on the water. So yeah, we can see here some buildings, some walls, water units attacking some water units joining the battle, joining the fight. We have Freya again for Odin. And this map, the option of Heimdall is good for the walls, reducing the cost of the walls. To be able to close a lot of space. You need to be careful with the Valkyrie. You need to run. Picking the Valkyrie is a big win. I don't see more action on the game, anything special. Ra age up with Tha. No second disease for now, and yeah, classical battle here, Odin versus Poseidon. Some Kitsune raid. I think they took 1 kill, I don't know if it's 2. I guess was only 1 kill, but yeah, that's really big for Kitsune without upgrades and no god powers used, so little win there for Bandit. And these ships are doing the sneaky travel into the base of Phoenix. Yeah, Poseidon producing Epius for 2 at a time. Some wall from Fushi, but no second DC. I'm surprised. Now is XTK that take the second DC. Bandit taking the second DC. Some race from Tonga with these spearmans. Trying to find some pickup. Poseidon managed to push back the Odin. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, if he's able to win. We need more hero mount, I guess. Yeah, these buildings are doomed. They will fall. Many resources there lose. Also Neo doing some raids with the combo of Yassi and Netza. A really nice combo. Need to be careful with the trees, because these two bugs a lot. They like to stay inside the trees, so. But they too are putting a lot of pressure here. No teammates helping. Here, Balrog needs some help. Some heroes, some cavalry for the teammates. Fushi aging up with Nuba. I guess we will have a big push here. Now Poseidon taking the temple. That's a big win also. Big win, open up the base. And now with the power of Nuba, you need to be careful. If here Neo adds some fire archers, will be a sick combo. The Hippios plus archers. Tonga edge up, as you can see, with the scarabs. So yeah, maybe we will see a shifting sands. You can see they are grouping. So that was the plan, guys. That's why they didn't take a second TC. Now Bandit comes here to help. Ooh. I'm not sure if this is worth it, huh? Maybe the Yassi were safe with this ceasefire, but the cavalry of Brian was almost out. And you are losing now timing on these shifting sands. 3 scarab is more than enough. And the blue player is totally out of the game. He's just booming. And on the meantime, Balrog will be rushed. At the same time, Neo is trying to take the middle. I think he should be able to. He should be sending fire archers on some units. Now this is the problem. Thor is pushing. On the meantime, we have the shifting sands. We have the Nuba power. And this will be a dead TC. No matter what Balrog do. But let's see how much army he is able to take. On the meantime, Thor is pushing, but as I said, he's totally out of the game. He will not able to take anything here. They do the TC, barely lose anything. So yeah, I think this will be a 3-0 for Phoenix, guys. The 3 scarabs are still alive, so they can just work in the next TC. Thor is trying to punch back. With the towers and doing Axeman should be okay. Big thunder over the army of Poseidon, but only the power is not able to take the kills, take the army. So yeah, Balrog is out of the game. Diablo is on the classical age, so he's not able to put a fortress here and push with siege. So yeah, comes in a lot of idle time. Comes in a lot of idle time for sure, but. And now Neo is sending some reinforcement. This army will be full HP soon, with the priest of Tonga. No, losing all these daimios is not good. He need them for kill the centaur, so that was a really big pick for Poseidon. Yeah, I think that the Phoenix guy will just walk into the TC and take the win. Diablo is trying to confuse the enemy a bit. Ryan is still on H2, this can be a problem. I hope that he's saving some resources to edge up. Causing a lot of troubles, Diablo, but yeah, two players out is absolutely impossible to win. And the Phoenix guy took the third win, 3-0. I think this one was in the first game that I feel like one of the clans have a really real plan, real strategy about what to do. So yeah, this combo of Shifting Sun plus Nuwa is really powerful. You can use also the Underworld and this kind of powers. Yeah, the XTK guys were not prepared for that. Yeah, it's just nearly impossible to stop, and more if you are not prepared. So yeah, I don't think it's not too much more to say to analyze. So I hope that you enjoyed the cast, guys. If you like the video, remember to give a like on the video. You have the Discord of the clan on the description. So see you on the next match. Bye bye.